Bologna vs Fiorentina prediction, team news, lineups preview. After 4-goal wins at the weekend, Bologna and Fiorentina meet for their postponed Serie A fixture on Wednesday at Stadio Renato Dall'Ara. The Derby dell'Apennino takes place with the hosts 2 points above their Tuscan counterparts in the standings, and both are intent on a top 6 finish. Match preview. A week after staging a superb comeback to beat regional rivals Sassuolo, preserving Bologna's unbeaten run at Stadio Dall'Ara in the process, the resurgent Rossoblu stepped up another gear on Sunday, when they brushed Lecce aside. 2 goals in either half, including a brace for Riccardo Orsolini, helped the Emilian club record 9 wins from their first 12 Serie A home games for the first time since 1973, as well as taking them up to 5th in the table. In all, Bologna are undefeated at the Dall'Ara in 11 league matches, their best such run for over 30 years, and after overcoming a worrying New Year wobble, they remain contenders for European qualification. A quirk of the fixture list, which arose due to Fiorentina's involvement in last month's Supercoppa Italiana, means that Wednesday's delayed fixture will be the Rossoblu's 3rd straight home game. Defeat, though, would not only see their proud streak ended in the Derby dell'Apennino against foes from the other side of the Apennine Mountains, but also see Thiago Motta's men overtaken by a close rival for a cherished top 6 finish. When Fiorentina won November's reverse fixture 2-1 in Florence, that sparked a fine run of form that saw them both progress in Europe and steadily climb the Serie A standings. However, a slow start to 2024 saw the Viola beaten by Napoli in the Supercoppa semi-finals and slipping back down the table, with the only highlight being their penalty shootout victory over Bologna in the Coppa Italia, following a 0-0 draw at Stadio Franchi. Picking up just 1 point from 4 games left Fiorentina looking up at several sides that had overtaken them, but they took their frustration out on free-falling Frosinone last weekend, when Andrea Bellotti scored for the first time since signing on loan from Roma and Jonathan Icone finally ended his season-long goal drought. The Tuscan club's comprehensive 5-1 win was their first of the year, accepting that spot-kick success against Bologna and put dreams of reaching the Champions League back on track. They trail 4th-placed Atalanta BC by 5 points. Also in contention to go one step further than last year's final defeat in the Europa Conference League and set to meet Atalanta in the Coppa Italia semifinals, Vincenzo Italianos will certainly be kept busy in the weeks ahead. First, though, a rivalry dating back to 1931 must be revisited in Emilia-Romagna. Team news. Though midfield regular Michel Aebischer is back from suspension, Bologna boss Thiago Motta may yet keep faith in the 11 that started Sunday's win over Frosinone. Adama Samaro remains Motta's only injury absentee, while Swiss winger Dan Doy and Danish forward Jens Odgaard, the latter of whom scored as a substitute last weekend, are among several players pushing for promotion from the bench. Fiorentina, meanwhile, will have Luca Ranieri back from a 1-match ban, but Gaetano Castrovilli and Dodo are still sidelined by injury. AFCON winner Christian Kwame is unlikely to return from Ivory Coast in time to feature. Nico Gonzalez was drafted back into the Viola's starting lineup last week, ending a 2-month wait for a goal and recording his 7th Serie A strike of the season, and should play an integral role in the visitors' forward line. It remains to be seen whether Vincenzo Italiano will continue with Lucas Beltran in a supporting role behind Andrea Bellotti. Alternatively, either Giacomo Bonaventura or Antonin Barak could step in, with Beltran or Bellotti ploughing a lone furrow up front. Bologna possible starting lineup: Skorupski, Posch, Bukima, Calafiori, Christensen, Freuler, Aebischer, Orsolini, Ferguson, Fabian, Xerxes. Fiorentina possible starting lineup: Terracciano, Caode, Milinkovic, Ranieri, Biraghi, Duncan, Arthur, Gonzalez, Bonaventura, Icone, Bellotti. We say, Bologna 1-1 Fiorentina. Fiorentina may not complete a hat-trick of wins over Bologna this season, as the Rossoblu are resilient on home soil and seem to have refound their groove. As a result, the Viola will stay 2 points behind their old rivals in a fascinating race for European places, Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.